And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, hey. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, hey. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, hey. Another one bites the dust. You'll never find a hairline like mine. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey, hey. Another one bites the dust. What is up, people? I can tell you right now it's not loud enough, so let me adjust the triple gold mic. It's your boy Director Chill, Slapping TV, January 2nd. Let's talk some Miami news real quick. I'm gonna wait for a couple people to get here in chat. If you are in chat, say what's up so I know who you are, where you been. Did you get arrested for New Year's? I hope nobody got arrested. I'm just messing with you guys. Seriously. Um, there we go. We're gonna wait for a few people to get up in here. Man. Oh, this is interesting. This is mad interesting. Hello. I don't know who we have in chat, but please put your name up in here. I know my boy Mike's gonna be joining me. We are gonna get here started. Blake James is a new defensive coordinator at Miami. Miami. I wonder how long he's been coaching. We're gonna get into all that. I'm gonna adjust my soundproof. So there we go. And this thing is mad heavy too. So there we go. Hello, hello, Miami fans. Who might we have in chat? Please put your name in the chat. Gotta add a little. You guys like this Key West hat? Gotta do something my ways when I grow up. It's your boy George the Chill Slapping TV. Kids are watching something crazy on TV. Today is Wifey Slapping's birthday, so I'll make sure y'all give her some birthday chats or some birthday shout outs. Make sure I get you centered. A little weird. This was a quick stream. My boy Mike Stevens hit me up and he was like, "Hey, you gotta say something." I said, "I got you." How was everyone doing? I'm sure a lot of y'all had to go back to work today too. Actually, I gotta change this at a top chat and let's do all so I can see everybody. Yas, yas. What is up, Pete? We're gonna wait for a couple more people to get started. As I'm the rookie in the Miami YouTuber forum, it normally takes a little while for everybody to jump on and see what's going on. So we will be getting started here. Uh, I got the Calvin Capone shirt on. If you guys do not know, I am a rapper. I just dropped a new single today. It's on YouTube. Just search Calvin Capone. Um, it's called Pimpin' Ain't Dead. Yeah. Who do we have in chat? Can I get some love? Somebody talk to me. I know y'all like this Key West hat. I got it for my birthday. Today we're going to be talking about. Excuse me. Today we're going to be talking about. We have a defensive coordinator, guys. We have a DC. It's kind of weird though. I was actually not expecting Manny Diaz to touch the defense at all, but I guess it makes sense. I know a lot of you guys said that if Manny Diaz was gonna be, what up, Jamie? How y'all doing? Jamie up in the house. Kane fans, yes, your boy Director Chill Slapping TV. We got a new defensive coordinator. Uh, so we're gonna be discussing that. We still don't have any news on the offensive coordinator. It's kind of interesting that. Well, it's actually not that interesting. Well, I guess it is. It's interesting that Manny Diaz brought in a defensive coordinator that does not run a 4-3, and we're going to dive into this. And if you guys who don't play football or didn't play football, it's okay. I'm going to give you guys a little information um, on what a 4-2-5 entitles. So we're gonna do about 4 or 5 months. You know what? You guys say what's up to each other, man. Happy New Year's. I actually wasn't even gonna go live tonight. Tonight's my wife's birthday and my mom's birthday. They have the same birthday. It's kind of weird because me and her dad have the same birthday, and then my fiance and my mom have the same birthday. If that's not creepy, I don't know what the hell else is. Babe, I don't know what that is, but I need to turn down. Bookies. She got the controller. She's right by the phone. I apologize about that, you guys. Like I said, this is a late stream. My daughters are hiked up on birthday cake because it's my fiance's birthday. My two daughters helped me make the cake and ate all types of frosting and stuff. So, like my youngest daughter, the one you see me give me kisses and stuff, she's acting like a crackhead right now. She is wired, but it's all good. It's all good love, fam. I was supposed to go to school today for an audio production class about Pro Tools, and I already know how to use Pro Tools. So, and it was my wife and my wife's and my mom's birthday. So, f that. Who do we have in chat though? You guys get some shout outs. Jamie already gave us a shout out. I'm your boy Director Chill Slapping TV. Give me some shout outs. We're at 6. I'm gonna wait till can I wait till we get to 10? Jamie, is that cool? We wait till we get to 10. Jamie, if you're still in here. Like I said, I did not expect to go live tonight. Luckily, with the new office, I can literally set it up in about 3 minutes, and my daughter's helped me. So, uh, hey, babe, Jamie said, "Happy birthday." Yeah, she's happy birthday too. She's a little frustrated now because the girls. I know she's frustrated because the girls are acting damn fool. It was all damn cake I gave them. Hey, they helped me make the cake. I'm not a baker. I'm more like a. I do Chinese food. I grill. I saute. Yeah, we don't eat a lot of fried food in my house, so um, like baking. It's been a long time since I baked. I actually had to read the instructions on how to bake a cake. That was gonna burn. Mike. For you guys who do not know, Mike is in my phone as a regular. What up, Carlos? Mike texts me anytime that there's some new news with Miami. So, Mike, I talked to the wife. I was gonna go on tomorrow, which I told you earlier, and she was like, "Oh, go ahead and go on tonight." So, but I will tell you guys. I normally don't push the donation stuff, but tonight's my wife's birthday, so we got 10 viewers, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on. If you guys can hear in the background, I told them they didn't have to be quiet. Look, she's going off. It's already late. We're on the East Coast. It's 10:45. Normally my kids are in bed by 8:30, but they don't go back to school till Monday. So, but anyways, back to Mike. My boy Mike, he texts me. So you guys know I put my number in chat. Anytime that you hear Miami news, you text me. I actually been hearing a lot of news about this guy. His name is Blake Baker. I'm sure you saw the image I put up. I grabbed it real quick. That's why I didn't have no slapping TV on it. But just to let you know, Mike was like, "Hey, did you see the Manny Diaz presser?" And I was like, "Yeah, I heard we got a defensive coordinator." And I told him he was. He was like, "I like that guy." And I told him about the defense. He was like, "Oh wow." I said, "You think I should go live?" He said, "Yeah." So we're gonna talk about it. Carlos, Mike, Jamie. I want to tell everybody else. I know if 7 more people are in chat right now. I know we dropped one, but I just want to tell everybody if you guys have not liked, subscribe, comment, hit that bell button because sometimes I go up randomly. Sometimes I do dope videos. I'm an editor, so I know do some crazy stuff. Thank you everybody who's saying happy birthday to my boo. We get married October 18th. She got this book, and every time she picks it up, I call it cha-ching. Look, she just corrected me. What day is it, babe? 19th. I said 18th. I think 18th is a Friday, 19th is a Saturday, right, babe? Yeah, see, she's the boss. She said I can do it. I do it. It's her birthday, so I did make cake, and we did salad today. I gotta get rid of some of the belly. If you guys do not know, I'm a rapper, Calvin Capone. I am directing the show, and I just released a new single. It will be out soon. I like the DC hire, do really good things. Linda, what's up, ma? I hope you had a happy New Year's, man. I love all you guys. All right, so we're at 11. We're gonna dive into it. I love doing this. I don't know why. It's not even cold in Georgia. I think I got the windows open. It's like 7 fucking degrees. I'm sweating. Mike. All right. So just to let you guys know, we do have a new hire. If you did not watch the press conference with Manny Diaz, he did say that he was going to make one hire on defense and it would be fast. So the hire was, I don't know why I want to call him Blake Baker. He was the defensive coordinator at Louisiana. I knew that was coming. Louisiana Tech. Yes, I've been having my tequila today. Louisiana Tech. Yes, Mike is right. If you guys have not watched, there's 2 interviews. One is inside the how about to call it arena, the indoor facility, and the other one is the 45, 48 minute interview with the press that Diaz did. I didn't really watch the Temple interview today because I was kind of depressed. But look at his face. I mean, Manny Diaz. Don't even look at when the president and the athletic director are talking. Just peep over to the right side of the screen. Look at Manny Diaz. The smile on his face is like it's like a fiance watching his wife come down the aisle. Like he had this smile on his face. Like so. Jamie, we're gonna dive onto it. So we're gonna get in. So if you guys do not know, Blake Baker, he was Louisiana Tech defensive coordinator. I do have a picture of him up. I don't know. Somehow I end up picturing doing that picture because like he was like either doing a dab or he was like go that way, touchdowns that way, whatever he was doing. Um, so anyhow, he runs a 4-2-5. So I'm gonna break down a little something for you guys. So we ran a 4-3. The first number is how many defensive linemen you have down, right? So that means 4 defensive linemen, right? Tackle, in. Basically, it's pretty much everybody. 4-2-5. The second number is your linebackers. So Miami ran a 4-3. We ran 4 defensive linemen and 3 linebackers. And of course, if you guys didn't go with math, they're everybody else is DBs. A 4-2-5 means you have 4 down defensive linemen, you have 2 linebackers, and you have 5 DBs. Now, the curious and interesting thing, and me and Mike were talking about this earlier, is the fact that all 3 of our linebackers are coming back. Now I know, and everybody said our linebackers are really small. I mean, we just got rid of Searly, which was the defensive or not defensive, but the special damn not special teams strength and conditioning coach. I use shorthand, so SNC, strength and conditioning coach. Okay, so that means he was getting worked out. And as Mike said, and a couple other people said that our linebackers haven't got any bigger. And yes, I got my small smoke. I wish I had some real small smoke, but so they haven't got any bigger. So it's interesting, right? So we go around a 4-2-5. That means we would take one of those linebackers, and typically it is the middle linebacker. We pull them out, and then we make them a safety. Or you take your best 2 linebackers and put them in there, which I believe everybody agrees it would be Pitney and Quarterman. Oh, thank you. That's my daughter. She remembered this. My other son gave me this. It was a Christmas present. Um, so Now, I apologize about that. Yes. So, and Mike just said it. The other person goes to the slot safety spot. And Mike, I will be taking a call from you because Mike, I want you to touch on this a little bit more. Um, so basically, that saying is we're gonna be running with an extra safety or corner. Normally, it's an extra slot or a free safety. And then we will have only two linebackers, which is interesting because of the linebackers that we have on the roster. And I'm going to give you guys these stats because you know I'm a stat guy. I don't think anybody should talk in life without numbers because numbers are lie. Um, I think that would be interesting. Um, I'm going to pull this up real quick. Uh, roster. And then we're going to touch on this. Jamie just said it. Me and Mike talked about it after earlier. I don't think that Manny Diaz is going to hire anybody and let them do whatever they want to. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Mike will tell you, what up, Jimmy? Man, Jimmy, I'm glad you guys. I'm glad everybody turned in. I know I have like the smallest fan base as far as the YouTubers, Coop, Lonzo. I mean, there's so many of them, man. I think I'm like number 6. I thought it was like number 4, and I realized there's so many more. But I think everybody who um, comes onto my chats, man, and you guys are so consistent every time you do. Um, yes, you guys are loyal, man. I love you guys to death, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all my friends. Like my wife, she don't like me going out, but she don't mind when I'm sitting in front of you guys. So, but again, so me and Mike were talking earlier, and I don't think Manny Diaz. If you saw his face at the press conference, and the way he was talking, me and Mike both said we got chills. Like Manny Diaz had that energy about him. Like this is my team or our team. I wouldn't even say my team. It wasn't a prideful thing. He said this was our team, as in the state of Florida and most definitely the Miami universe. And I mean Dade County, Fort Lauderdale, even a little bit of Orlando. So 305, 950. And forgive me if I'm forgetting your area code. You guys can put up in chat. Um, he said that this is our team. It's not my team. He said this is the only reason why I would come back or I would leave a team that fast is the fact that this is the job. This is the only one. Thank you. 754 and 561. Thank you so much, sir. Y'all see I got my Key West hat on. I go to Key West for my birthday. It's in June. I love Key West. Let me tell you something. If you fly into Key West, they use the small airplanes and they stop very fast because that airport is very small and it is one of the only airports that you actually get off the airplane and walk down to the tarmac and then walk in. That damn air, that damn air thing was so small. I probably, if I would have had 85 kilos in my bag and had made it to Key West, I'd have been the next Rick Ross. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. So seriously, so Manny Diaz has a hold of this team. He has this swag about him that it's not just about him. It is about the you. Now, and we're going to discuss. First question of the night. Oh man, Mike, I gotta come down there. My birthday's in June. My birthday's June 19th. I think it falls on a Wednesday this year, but me and the wife usually take a trip. Every other year we try to do a trip with the kids. So I think this year is the kids' trip, but uh I don't know. You never know. We might just drive down there. Um and I just put my new info in chat. So if you guys want to donate, please do. Look, today is my wife's birthday. And it's right after Christmas, so money be a little hard, and my school is trying to give me a runaround as far as like trying to pay me everything else. They're trying to get me to stay there for the rest of the time, and I've got a lot of big things going on. So if you guys do have it in your pocket and you feel the need, please donate. It could be 35 cents for all I care, but she would really appreciate it. I definitely would. And I'm trying to get an update so I can do all the bells and whistles. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. I know I blabber a little bit because especially I drink tequila. So all right, so here's question number 1. Does anyone think that Manny Diaz is going to let him run a 4.25? And I think if when I say let, sorry, I don't even know his name by heart yet. I got it right here though. Stay ready, never got to get ready is my rule. All right. Oh my God, I done backed out one. Here we go. I got you. I got you guys. The guy, Blake Baker. That's a sweet ass name. He gonna be a head coach. Does anybody think Manny Diaz is gonna let him get free run with the defense? In other words, do you think we're gonna run a 4-2-5? I didn't think Manny Diaz was gonna touch the defense at all. Does anybody think that Manny Diaz is gonna change up the defense scheme? You guys heard me say it. I don't think that the defensive linebackers come back have anything to worry about. All they got to do is show up to class, don't get in trouble, work out. The playbook stays the same. I'll take a 1, 2. Just give me a number. You can give me a freaking hashtag or a pound sign, as my mom says. Today's her birthday today as well. I don't think he will get involved. Mike, what do you mean? You don't think Manny Diaz will get involved with the decision making? And if you guys do not know, Manny Diaz was at Louisiana Tech before he came to Miami. That was his last stop. And I'll double check that. You know, I'm a fact checker. I don't like, not fact checker. I'm a fact facts checker. I don't like I don't like giving you guys anything that I think I don't know, or I'll let you know if I don't know. If I say do not quote me on this, then that means you guys. Here we go. I'm pulling it up right now. It's so funny when you go on there, and the only reason why I will use Wikipedia is the fact that they keep all the years in order. If I'm looking for something like for school or something, I will just do it. Oh yeah, so he coached at Louisiana Tech before his second stint at Mississippi State, and then coming to Miami. I don't know if they coached together or not. Uh, I know one of these said that he was co-defensive coordinator with somebody. Oh wow, Skip Holtz was the head coach when he was at Louisiana Tech. That was one of the guys that's Lou Holtz's son. If you guys didn't know, he was one of the ones I said I wouldn't mind coaching Miami. That's interesting. So I'm not sure if they coach together, but maybe. Boy from D, and oh my god, the key disease. Man, the keys are so much fun. Um, Carrie Silva. I'm not sure if actually you're right. See, that's why you can't trust Wikipedia because they don't have them in chronological order. It actually, if you just read them from top to bottom, it says Dan Mullen, Mississippi State. Then it shows Mac Brown, but if you look at the years, it's 11 to 013. And then Skip Holtz 2014. So it's a little bit different. Oh, you're fine. Here, you guys want to see my daughter? My daughter is off the chain. Come on. You want to say hi? She's so tired. I'm telling you, she helped me do a cake for our daughters below.
Hi,
Say, whose birthday was today?
birthday cake.
You made birthday. Look, she still got frosting on her face. Whose birthday was today?
Um,
Mommy.
Mommy.
I ready to say, I love you guys. Go Miami.
Yeah, you guys.
All right. I love you. You need to go nine. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, she's I spoiled her death. Look, now she's trying to be up in the camera. Man, she loves singing, man. Yes. Thank you guys. Man, I love my family. So anyhow, thank you, Jimmy. I mean, she's off the chain. Look, she's not listening. I'm telling you, I got her hooked up on crack today because we did a cream cheese frosting and then I did a purple frosting on top of it. It was the ugliest cake you could ever see. I tried to be cake boss, but then my daughter took over and they started doing all this stuff. So it was so much fun. But anyhow, hey Jay, man, hey, good to see you in the chat. Um, but yes, so let me get back to it. So yes, Skip Holtz, Louisiana Tech, that was 2014. Mac Brown, 2013. Yes, his last stop was with Dan Mullen at Mississippi State. Dan Mullen is the head coach at Florida now. Now she's behind me. So if you guys hear me, how old is Blake? I think he's really young, man. He looks like he's in his 40s. Or not Dan Mullen. I'm sorry. Blake is 31, 32. Damn, he makes me feel old. I'll be 36 in June. Damn, he's that young. I don't mind young. Remember we were talking about who should we hire and man, I don't give a damn my phone. No, baby, you need to go lay down. Go lay down. Man, she's wild right now. Too much crack. Don't give your kids. She did help me set up my background. Look, she's moving it too. I'm gonna move the camera. Look, see now y'all can see my secret. The truth of. You guys want to see what I actually do? So I got this background right. So oh, I know. I'm talking football. So you see, remember where my Miami thing was at? So I'm in the same room, right? But I have this background. I got Christmas backgrounds. I got green screens. So all it is it's this is how ESPN works. You would be surprised about what actually is behind them. But yes, um, but anyhow, okay. Mommy got her. Mommy don't play no games. Let me tell you, mommy heels off the chain. So 4-2-5, four defensive linemen, two linebackers, five DBs. Um, all three of our linebackers are coming back. Um, we've got a mad young defensive of coordinator now. Uh, actually kind of interested. Do you really think that about the car, man, Mark Rick and Manny Diaz, MD and MC? I saw somebody post it. Are so close in names that I begin tongue tied. Um, is Manny Diaz going to let him run this thing? And by the way, I love young coaches for the fact that they got that energy, man. If any of you ladies are out there, you know how awesome it is when you get a young man because he has that energy. And you all this snapping that you're hearing, that's my wife. Uh, I love it. Explain when I call. Yes, yeah, Mike. I'm gonna have you call, and we are gonna take phone calls. Um, I thank everybody for the love. Florida is scared now. Manny's back. I'll tell you right now, my best friend. I told you guys, my best friend is a Florida State fan, and he was like, "So y'all got Manny back?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "How the hell y'all pull that off?" I don't know if you guys are in the Florida State Miami forum on Facebook. There's some dude, man. I honestly I can deal with all fans. I can't stand this dude for the fact that he's like, "Oh yeah, Florida State got so and so and so and so, and and Miami got Manny Diaz back, and they're gonna be downtown." I'm like, dude, why are you even talking trash with the bad rank y'all were? And we're gonna be taking calls here soon. I'm dead serious. Dub Nation. You know what, Dub Nation? I know you've seen some of my posts, and if you're not a regular on the screen or a regular on the page, like, subscribe, comment, and also I will put the donation link in there. And we're trying to do some updates. I'm gonna get a new computer for you guys. Um, but yeah, I love the Nike jerseys. My son just got a number 5. He's like, "Hey, Daddy, is this the Cozy Perry?" It's the old one with the what we used to call the full Nelson. You know, the green one I wear with the thing in the back that come down like this and they go like that. I said, "Well, yay, that I take Jordan." Y'all see that Michigan game with Florida? Both of them are sponsored by Jordan and North Carolina. That shit's slapping. Um, and I know I've been getting off basis for you guys for a second, but listen, what do you guys think? We got a 31-year-old defensive coordinator. I don't even think we needed a defensive coordinator, but everybody said at least Manny Diaz can focus on 100% being on the offense or 100% being a head coach. Let me know what you guys like. We're gonna take calls here. I definitely need Mike to call me in. Mike, I'm gonna take a call in about 5 minutes. What do you guys think? I'm so. Did anybody who saw the interviews? Did anybody see the 48-minute one that they did in front of the Miami background? And the one when they zoom out, they used to make that look so funny on camera. It was like, oh my god, the whole wall was painted and and whatever. And then Mike watched the whole thing, and then they zoom out and you realize it's just like mine. So like when I show you this, when you guys see that, That's the same thing they use. So, did anybody watch it though? I know Mike watched it. Did you guys see Manny? I mean, the swag Manny had. He was like quarterback issue. Also, and Mike, it pointed this to me. The quarterback from Buffalo that we were talking about 2 nights ago, he actually is going to be a graduate transfer this year, which means he could play next year. Manny Diaz said our number one problem is we need to work on the defense. I mean, quarterbacks. On offense, of course. He said we need to work on our quarterback situation. I honestly think that N'Kosi Perry's gone. I'm on his Instagram. We're actually friends on Instagram, so he chatted with me after I posted that video. Uh, I'm not gonna put his business out there. I'm just gonna say he wasn't very happy with what I said. Uh, but Manny Diaz said the same thing. He said, there's one thing to do what you want to do, but at the same time, um, being a quarterback on Miami is a big deal. And I think being a quarterback period is a big deal. My son, I'm training to be a quarterback. I think it's a big deal. Mike says Perry and Williams transferring. If we get that boy, here's the thing, though, Mike. If we get the boy from Buffalo, he's a graduate transfer. Sorry, lost train of thought. So that means he's only got 1 year anyway. Oh, let me let you guys know. I just started 2019. If you guys are on Instagram, I know a lot of people aren't, but um, that is not what it is. That's just slapping. I mean, sorry. All right, there you go. If you're on Instagram, please like, subscribe, comment. That's my Instagram, Simon TV. Um, Linda says, "Mommy's rule, man." Linda, my parents have been married. I'll be 36. So in April, my parents will be married 35 freaking years. My dad always told me, he said, "Mommies make the rule, daddies enforce it." That's it. It's that simple. Let me see. I'm kind of scared. I mean, Perry and Williams transferring. Oh, and also, as everybody said, Manny Diaz ain't playing. He said, "Yeah, we can get players from Miami, and that's the way we should do it, like we used to do before. But at the same time, we can go all the way across the country to get people." Dub Nation. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. Hold on, let me back up. Jamie, I don't think it was necessary, but I don't hate it. I think going to be like this. I think Jamie, honestly, I think we're about to be in a situation like Clemson. Have you guys not remember 10 years ago? And I didn't know this until I saw the video before the Clemson game against who did they play? Oklahoma? No, no, they play Oklahoma or Clemson. Either how. But when Clemson won, they were talking about 10 years ago, and it was Tubby Tuberville, and or Terry Bowden, Tommy Bowden, no, Terry Bowden, Tommy Bowden's son, and they were saying, yeah, he was the head coach, and then he got dismissed, and they brought in this young stud by the name of Dabo Sweeney, and he made drastic moves, and then 10 years later, here we are. So I think we're kind of in a Clemson situation. I think we could be better off. I'm still confused on how Clemson gets all these good players because, and no disrespect to anybody from the Carolinas, but they just aren't as big and they don't have as much talent as the Georgias, Floridas, Texases, Californias do. So I'm just saying. Jimmy Hurricane says, "Yeah, everybody's looking for these." Dub Nation says everybody looking for these 6'3" quarterbacks. I mean, you kind of have to have a 6'3" quarterback to look over the offensive line, though. I mean, I'm 6'4", 260, trying to lose weight for the wedding. I am for though. It's hard. Um, but yeah, it's hard to see over somebody. I mean, you got to think Russell Wilson's an outlier. He's 5'10", 11. So yeah, you do need a tall quarterback. Mike says a lot of studs coming out. Dub Nation. Everybody looking for 6'3". Yep. I like Perry, but it's immature. I agree. You guys have seen my video. I got a lot of flack from Alonzo about that video. um, and a lot of other players as well. I'm not going to name the actual players, but I'm just saying other Miami fans. I got a lot of slack saying he's a young man and blah blah blah, and he can act a fool, or you shouldn't say he's acting a fool. If you want to play quarterback at any college, please put your head in the game. And here's my thing: I'm all about education. If you're not putting your head in the playbook, how the hell are you putting your head in the damn school books? And that's important to me. I'm just saying, you know. Uh, but anyhow, I'm gonna read a couple more of these, and we're gonna get my first caller on, which is my guy. I think I gotta. Oh man, Jay Wade, thank you so much for the donation. Like I said, you guys do not have to donate, but I really appreciate it. I told the wifey, I said, you know, wifey, I said, you mind if I go on real quick? She said, you can do it, babe. I don't mind. So I'm trying to actually get a little something extra. I want to get her a nice ring. She said I can only spend 200 for a ring. She's not one of those women that wants like anything expensive. She's another size thing. But she doesn't like anything expensive. Uh, I said I want to spend 2 grand on the ring. She said, if I see you spend 2 grand, I'm gonna beat that ass. So I would love to get her something special. But thank you, Jay Wade. And you guys, I'll put it back in the chat. You don't have to donate, but I appreciate if you do. Um, all right, so I'm gonna do a rebuttal. Dang, 5'6", 220 left. Now, who's 5'6", 220? Mike? Is that my guy? My guy. It's okay. You're gonna have. I'm about to have some random people back here. Well, one random person. Look, mommy ain't playing. Look, you spent 3 grand, man. I want to spend two, and she's like, But you know what? She's one of those like, I'd rather not you spend a lot of money on the ring, and then let's go on vacation. And you guys know I'm in the middle of school, and we just started a company. I wouldn't have even started my video company if it wasn't for my wife. She told me to stop working at the bar and do what I love, and that's why I'm in here in front of you guys. Sorry, I blabber, but this is real life, so we do this. All right, so I'm going back to you, Jamie. I apologize. I meant like with Saban in the defense at Bama. He has a defense coordinator. He lets coaches coach the D. But he has a huge imprint. Yeah, he does. I mean, Jamie, Nick Saban. I hate to say this, and I already told you guys. If I was Lane Kiffin on that roster, and Nick Saban would have tried me like he tried Lane Kiffin, walking down the sidelines, cussing him out. I'm telling you right now, slapping TV, Calvin Capone with Ben Jow would have knocked his teeth out. So, but I think Manny has more of an adult approach about it. And I'm not saying Nick Saban's not an adult. I think Nick Saban is just that. Well, he's Bill Parcells or Bill Belichick. I guess you could say Bill Parcells too, but he's Bill Belichick. He don't play no games. So Um, and I'm gonna go through these, and then Mike, you can call me in. Let's see, Isaiah James. I don't know if you're a fan of the page, but please like, subscribe, comment. I do have some things for donations. We're trying to get some new computers and stuff. I got a Mac, but I'm trying to get some stuff up and running. I get married in October, so I'm trying to do like stuff on the side because she's like, "Don't you spend that money out that account for me? You better do yourself on the other." So I got to do it on the low. So the Cash App is there, and also the Streamlabs. So, all right. So Kiffin would have never got a head coach job. He didn't. He did it smart. I mean, Mike, I agree with you. And Mike, actually, I'm not going to touch on too much that you're commenting because you're about to go ahead and call in. If you guys do not know, me and Mike, you guys think I'm playing. When he calls, you're going to see his name. Mike, go ahead and call in. Um, if you guys do not know, I'll tell everybody we are friends and we are family. You guys are my friends and my family, and you guys can call me or text me anytime. If you guys hear some Miami news that I do not, you call me and you text me. You let me know. Hey, Jay Wade, I'm trying to get the super chat set up. I do have the other stuff set up. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Um, that is my run. Look, you guys think I'm playing. Mike slapping. It's my guy. Oh, sorry, Mike. I hope I didn't miss it. All right, my guy. Mike, Mike, can I tell you something real quick? I'm a little jealous. After watching Bad Boys one,
Hold up. You're breaking up bad, bro.
all right, hold on one sec. Let me move this around a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. I want to let you know something that I'm jealous of. After watching Bad Boys one, I always wish my name was Mike so I can answer the phone and say, "You're on the mic with Mike." All right, Mike.
Yeah, man.
I gotta hear what you guys say. And you guys don't know, Mike always hits me up and lets me know what's going on with the Canes if I'm not paying attention.
So I personally feel like maybe two or three things to comment on.
Okay.
The coach, the defensive coordinator at 31, 32, genius for me. One, due to the fact of I see him trying to build a future. This kid at 31, if he does good, he's too young right now to be a head coach. So if Manny builds him to what he wants and gets him how he wants his defense to run, he's going to be at Miami if we win championships for multiple years until he hits the 40s, because that's about the age you're going to get a head coach spot.
Yeah,
And
facts.
especially in a Power 5 team.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that's genius. And one thing, you kept saying that you think Manny's going to let him run the whole thing. Yes. Maybe not this year, but
in the future
year after, definitely. Because look what happened to our last head coach that tried to stick his nose in the offense when he's trying to run a whole team.
Facts.
It doesn't work.
Facts. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
At all. Now, the other thing is, the reason why I stated I feel Perry and Williams is going to transfer, because one, they've been treating Williams like crap. Williams should have been in that bowl game. I'm sorry, he should have, because he still has his red shirt on him, and he hasn't even played in a real game. Get him in there. Let's see what the hell he can do. We're already down freaking 21-3, basically, getting blown out. Who cares? We know we lost that game.
Yeah.
The first play, we knew it was over.
Do you
know what I mean?
Mike, do you think that Mark Rick had a little sweet spot for Malik Rozier? And I don't mean that in any type of crazy way. I mean, do you think, like, because you remember he said that when he first got there, he told Malik that he would never play a snap for Miami, which is kind of interesting. And the ironic part is that Malik played more snaps than he even earned. Do you think he really liked Malik? He gravitated to him?
The reason Rozier played, one, when Perry first came in, the kid is a dumbass, bro. Excuse my language, but dang, bro. I'm sorry. Why do you think that every time Perry got in, and he was real iffy about it in the beginning, when Perry got in, it was dink and dunk passes. The kid doesn't know his playbook. One, you're a treasure true freshman. You should have been knowing that freaking playbook since last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
There's freshmen that come into the teams at Clemson where they're freaking air raid basically on offense.
Yeah.
When their book is 10 times bigger than Miami's, and they know every single play in the book. You're not studying. You're not working hard enough to be the quarterback. That's why I feel he was playing Rozier. Now, and I honestly think Rick has a soft spot for Perry. I don't know why. Just, I guess personally, maybe it was his first freaking quarterback recruit in Miami. And he wanted him to look great. I don't think Perry's our guy. He's not going to be our guy. He's not going to be our guy next year. I think if it don't work out the way Perry wants it to in the offseason, he's going to transfer. And if Williams transfers, I'm not going to be mad, because the way that Miami has treated Williams, they've treated him like the wicked stepson.
I agree. I think they treated Williams like he was Perry. And if you guys just like, and I'm talking to all the fans, if you actually watch, and I'm a facial reader, watch Williams on the sideline, his facial expressions. Watch the Wisconsin game. Then watch Perry's facial expressions. Perry's facial expressions like F this shit. Like, fuck it. And Williams was like, I want to be there. Like, I want to do this, you know? And then, of course, Malik Rozier's facial expressions to me, and I said at the beginning of the year, Malik Rozier always looked scared to me. He looked like he just wasn't ready.
second thing I have I want to talk about. Oh yeah, this adds on to it. If they both transfer. Now here's my
Yeah.
point of view. If they both transfer, that's going to be amazing for recruiting at quarterback. One, first off, they're going to bring in, if they bring in that Buffalo kid, have him start. He's our quarterback. Whatever. We bring in some BS backup just in case if he goes down.
Yeah.
And if he goes down, we call the season a wrap. You know what I mean? Whatever. Now, if that Buffalo kid comes, he's a graduate transfer.
Yep.
Now
He starts right
every
away.
single quarterback is like, yo, I can go to Clemson and ride Pine behind number 16. I can go to freaking Georgia and ride Pine behind Fields if he stays, or ride Pine behind Frommer. I can go to Ohio State and ride Pine. I can go to Bama and ride Pine. Oh,
Yeah.
look at Miami. They need a quarterback. Hey, Miami, how you doing?
Who doesn't want to come to Miami and play though? I mean, you know how beautiful it is out there. You know, like who doesn't want to play? Actually, Jay Wade just said, "What do you think about that 6'7" Buffalo quarterback?" I know me and you talked about earlier, and also it was posted on one of the ESPN sites that they're talking to him. He'll come in and start right away.
Exactly. He's gonna start right away. If we get that Buffalo kid, we're gonna get him. He's gonna be our starter. No questions asked. I'll tell you that right now. The kid has experience, and we need experience at quarterback, especially since 90% of our roster is right now. If you look at our roster, since no one's moved on, no one's finished the year, it says freshman and sophomore.
I know that's crazy. I mean, we have so many people that transfer out. I mean, let me ask you, Mike, how excited are you to know that all three of our linebackers are back or haven't left?
What did you say that last part?
How excited are you to know the fact that all three of our linebackers are back?
I'm really excited. Honestly, I didn't think all three of them were going to stay. Now, with that 4-2-3 defense, 4-2-5 defense, that's an extremely hard defense to run. I would never run it. I'm not that type of defense. I love linebackers. I played linebacker in high school, even though I'm 5'6". That was my specialty.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I think 4-3 is the bread and butter of the experience. Plus, we got three linebackers that are deep. But though, I mean, do you think that if we do go to 4-2-5, which I don't think we are, I think Manny has this in control. I think he had called Blake and said, "Hey, you can come through, but we're running a 4-3. Even if we did run a 4-2-5, he's gonna."
He could have. But here's the thing: if we go to that 4-2-5, one thing I think that's going to happen is, one, we're going to hurt one of our linebackers. Not hurt, but it's going to piss off one of our linebackers.
Facts.
Extremely bad. Or they can buy in and do a rotation where no one gets tired.
That would be slick, though.
That would be big for us, you know what I mean? Because our linebackers in the 4-3, they're in the game all game. You know what I mean?
That's true.
We don't have a third down linebacker, a run stopping only linebacker. You know what I mean? Plus our guys are small, so they're getting beat up by these big ass linemen all game. They're tired. So a rotation would be nice. Now that free safety slot,
exactly
slot position. Honestly,
who could we put there?
You put
which
for
one?
example, you remember I think it was 2 years ago. He played safety. He was a running back first, number 25.
Oh God, I know it's. Oh my God, I know exactly.
You know who I'm talking
I know
about.
who you're talking about. I can. Oh yeah, I know. I'm about to look it up. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We with safety.
You transfer him into a safety position, number 30, Fedora or whatever.
Yes.
The fastest coverage linebacker we have, and he plays pretty dang good, man. You know what I mean? So they would probably transfer him to that slot safety. He would get a lot more playing time.
I definitely agree.
4-2-5.
I think we could actually move, and some people might jump on me for this one, but I think we could actually move Pickney to a inside slot safety position where he's guarding a tight end. I think that would be perfectly fine.
I think that isn't Pickney our biggest linebacker?
Yeah, he is, but not by much. So, I think about 10, 15 pounds, but yeah.
What we would probably do with Pickney, since honestly Johnson's leaving, transfer him to a DN.
Oh my God! Oh, that would be so nasty.
All three of our linebackers plus Fedora out on the field because literally we have two of our. We have Dean and Brandy as starting corner because those two are juniors next year.
I love Trajan Bandy. I think Trajan Bandy's gonna be a junior. I'm gonna put the roster. I love Trajan Bandy.
So
that's
we
my
have
guy.
Dean and Brandy at corner, and then everyone else from that on this year was a freshman.
Yeah.
If you put Figueroa at that slot safety, and then you have number 26, what's his name, the backup for Johnson. I mean, yeah.
Damn, somebody was talking to me about me. I'm about to put the roster right now. Yes, I honestly, I think that would be kind of nasty. I mean, the way that Manny Diaz loves to attack, it's so funny in the conference. He said, "You know what? We didn't do anything special. Everybody, they're gonna run to the ball and they're gonna tackle. That's it."
Yeah. See, here's the thing though. Our defense next year isn't gonna be. We're not gonna be a big defense, but we're gonna be a fast defense, and that's what kills people because honestly, our D linemen are going to be extremely fast. First off, Silva, number one, he was a freshman this year.
Ooh,
he played at
Silva's
American
nasty.
Heritage High School. I've watched him for multiple years. The kid is a monster.
Yeah,
he was a true freshman this year. He wears number one.
Yep.
Watch him. Had plenty of playing time this year. The kid is going to be something serious. The kid is probably our best overall, prospect in the making at D-tackle.
Let me go defense.
He's going to be, honestly, and this isn't me over-exaggerating his talent, he can be the next one set if we work him right.
Do you think that we would make a big difference in the defensive game? And I'm not saying big difference. I mean, I can. Everybody can say you can always get better. And yes, Nesta Silver, like you said, number one, 6'2", 305, 6'2", 305 freshman, massive. But
dude, I'm telling you, he doesn't play like his weight. He doesn't play like his weight. He plays like he's a freaking 6'4", 240 linebacker that runs a freaking 4.6.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, his 40 time is definitely ridiculous. I mean, I think he can. I think he can step into Jerry Wills' spot with no problem.
Because I live down here in South Florida. I go to watch Cardinal Gibbons. I watch freaking American Heritage. Oh, and one thing that was irking me last stream.
Yeah.
It's not. You said one of the high schools you couldn't pronounce it. It's Chaminade High School.
Thank you. I was like, what did I say? Chaminade? So I couldn't remember. All right, so
I kept putting it in there, putting it in there.
Chaminade. We got 3 players. Actually, they talked about it. They talked about it on one of the ESPN or the 305 Miami Canes. Yeah, we got 3 of them boys. 3 of them boys from that squad. I guess they were that good, man.
And another kid you need to watch is, I think his name's Tyreek Sanders.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at some clips of him. He's going to be nasty.
He's one
that
of the
boy.
best corners in the league, dude.
That boy's going to be nasty.
If I'm not mistaken. The kid is either looking at Miami or Georgia. Right now, I tell you right now, he's more towards the Georgia side due to the fact of everything that's been going on with Miami.
Have we talked since the Georgia game? I don't think we talked during that game. I know the Coop did the live stream, but I don't think we actually did. I did do something last night, but I mean, damn, that Georgia. Let me tell you something. Uncle Lou, and I messaged Uncle Lou, and I know a lot of Georgia fans. I'm in Georgia. Man, how in the hell did they get throttled like that by Texas?
Well, the reason why Georgia is so good is you got to think about it. They're literally right in the middle of everything. They have all the North Carolina kids. They have all the Alabama, the Nebraska, the Wisconsin kids not too far away. They have literally all the speed from South Florida not too far away. You know what I mean? It's literally Georgia is the perfect college position.
It is. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Athens. Athens was one of the first. Well, before after I got recruited, I was recruited. Sorry, guys. I was recruited by North Carolina, Miami, and Tulane, and I went to Georgia. And I'm telling you, you guys ever been to Athens? It is. Athens is kind of raggedy. I'm just saying.
I've never been to Athens. Yeah. I've been to Albany because I went to Job Corps in Albany for
It's
a
about
year.
the same.
I
Yeah,
don't,
it's about the same.
and
I
then
mean, the stadium is massive though. It's like right when you go up and down the hill on Main Street. But I mean, it's kind of like raggedy. Like, who the hell wants to go to Georgia? I went to Auburn recruiting trip with Cadillac Williams and Brody Coyle, and I was recruited by Tubby Tupperville. And I mean, Auburn's campus was ridiculous, but Georgia, I'm kind of confused. And it's so crazy though. All these Georgia fans, and
I'm losing you again. I think it's my signal because it's mad.
okay, no problem, Mike. And I'm definitely gonna get some more calls on here. But Mike, man, I love every time that you call in. We're gonna get some more phone calls on here. I'm actually, you guys, I was gonna do a green screen tomorrow. You know, I got the black screen. I got a green screen, and I do the news thing where I pop up the video. Let's see if I can do this in reverse, right there, and I do a little green screen. So we're gonna get up tomorrow. Hey, again, Mike, and let me tell you guys how me and Mike's relationship is. Me and Mike started he started commenting on my channel. He has my phone number. You guys have it as well. He texts me anytime it's Miami news. And I give all you guys that respect. I'm not gonna be like Alonzo and say, oh well, you know, you guys can't text me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Me and my wife have a rule. When we go to bed, we turn our phones on silent. You guys can text or call me anytime you have news because we're a Miami family, and that's how we do it.
Hey, and just to let you know, I would never text you at 3 in the morning. I'm just saying. Because
Oh,
I'll be reading the back of my eyelids.
no, it's okay. I was a bartender for 17 years, man. So typically I'm usually up late. And like I said, I only do it out of respect for my wife because she works early in the morning. But Mike, I'm gonna do a live green screen thing tomorrow, and then I'm actually doing some new graphics for you guys. It's about to be bananas. But Mike, once again, I want to thank everybody. And matter of fact, everybody in chat, you guys give Mike a little shout out. Mike, I don't know if you do anything as far as YouTube and stuff like that, but y'all make sure you're like and subscribe to Mike because Mike is always about his canes. You know, so anybody that loves that, man, let's do it. But Mike, man, you make sure you have a good night. And
One thing before I go, I
oh
know
yeah,
you don't care about it if I gotta do it. I don't have to donate. I wish your wife a happy birthday.
thank
And
you.
all, but when I do got it, dog, I'm gonna holler at you. All right.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. She appreciates it too. She's right behind my what I said, my new developed office. My daughter's back there too. You saw her earlier in the chat. She is a handful, man. She ate too much frosting today.
Gorgeous, bro. My daughter's a mixed with Jamaican and white. So,
Oh yes,
she
Lord.
has that perfect complexion, that
I
hair.
know.
We're
That
both smooth,
hair,
bro.
man.
Hey, we might as well book a jail cell right next to each other because I'm going to jail when she gets older.
Hey, Mike, no, we can just do we're gonna do a GoFundMe page for shotguns and it will be good. Me and you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm shooting everybody. Look at my daughter, I'm shooting you.
All right, bet, dog. I'm gonna be in the chat.
All right, Mike, I love you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. Again, that's my boy Mike Stevens. He texts me, he calls me. You guys think I'm playing? I'm gonna show you guys. And like I said, I have no problem with you guys calling me, texting me. Um, I literally, I have my phone all the time, but it goes on silent. Look, let me tell you something. We talk. This is just today. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Look. Oh, that's today. Like, I don't mind you guys texting me, calling me. Anytime that something is going down, you make sure you let me know what's going on. Um, I've seen a lot of chats. Let you guys know. My name is Director Chill. This is Slapping TV. If you guys hear the burp and stuff like that, I am a grown man. I like to have fun. I don't mind having my drink. I don't mind rolling up some smoke. Look. One more. Come here. You say night night. Say night night. She's got ink on her hands because we made mommy a birthday cake. So she loves the camera. She loves to sing. She loves playing the keyboard. All right. So again, I want to thank Jay Wade for the donation. Look, guys, we're trying to make this page bigger, better, and bigger every day and every time. We got so much stuff to go on. Yes, man. Um, man, this is of course I cut when I was a bartender. If my beer was cold, you'd be able to see it, but when it's cold, the glass, this is a St. Patrick's Day glass. When it's cold, the cold part turns green. So I can always tell if I'm like not drinking. And you guys tell I've had this cup since we started because the green is gone. But hey, I want to give everybody a shout out in the chat. CJ Miami Canes 87. He always comes through. Isaiah James. Jimmy Hurricanes. Who am I missing? I'm actually gonna scroll up. That's my boy Mike on the chat. Boom, 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 boom. Jamie, I think Jamie had to bounce out. I mean, there's 16 people's in chat. I know I don't have a ton of people like everybody else does. I'm still working on it and trying to get there. Um, Look, she want to say good night one more time. Say I love you. She crazy. That's what happens when you give your kids too much frosting. They turn into crackheads. All right, go lay down. I love you too. Yeah. So, again, let me refocus one more time. Um, okay. Yes. So again, let me get back into it. I was just reading some chats where I froze. Miami Hurricanes have hired a defensive coordinator. His name is Baker Baxter. I know I'm brutally destroying this real quick. He is the Texas no Louisville Tech. Um, Louisville Tech. Babe, can you put me a shot, please? He's a Louisville Tech, was a Louisville Tech defensive coordinator. Thank you, Blake Baker. That's going to be a weird one. I'm still struggling with saying Mark Rick and Manny Diaz. Those two are still like, yeah, I'm about to get right now for real. So I'm still struggling to get those two names right. Um, he runs a 4-2-5 offense. So it's kind of interesting because Manny Diaz is running this team. Look, she about to get in trouble. Mommy don't play. Y'all think I'm playing? Mommy don't play. So 4-2-5 defense. Let me do a little breakdown. We're gonna take another phone call. I'm actually did a I like to Google my stuff, and this is a 4-2-5 defense. Um, I read fast, so we're going to do it. The 45 defense was once a sub package deployed in obvious passing situations. The nickel was only turned to when teams opted for three or more receivers. With the move towards a passing oriented offense, the more one back sets, the 45 has become a base defense for many coaches rather than a sub package. Some programs use that extra hybrid as an extra position as a hybrid. So, in other words, a 4-2-5, you take one of your linebackers and you pull him out, him a safety. So, I know, baby, go lay down. Yeah, she's off the chain. Um, yeah, she had too much. She had too much. I'm gonna do a cheers. Is any is Hester part of the previous Manny staff? Hester, are you talking about Devin Hester? Is it gonna be a special team coach? I want to do a cheers real quick. I love you guys. Mm. All right, 425. We'll be running. Has anybody heard any news about offensive coordinators? Oh yes, and Manny Diaz was not playing. He said specifically that he was getting rid of the strength and conditioning coach, who was, I keep my notes, Stacy Searly. Nope, Gus Felder. Um, I don't think he was happy with the fact that really our defense didn't get any stronger. Someone said it in chat. They haven't got any bigger. They haven't got any stronger. Um, our linebackers are pretty much the same size as they were. I'm sorry if I'm licking my lips. Yes, my girl's acting a fool. Is anybody happy for the fact that Miami saying they're going to get the ex North Carolina coach Fedora? I'm going to do a search real quick. This Miami Hurricane news is coming across so fast that our Miami Hurricane YouTubers and we are such a strong team, and I say team loosely because a lot of people don't want to work together. I wish we could all work together and do different things, but excuse me. Um, We Miami is literally like the stuff is coming out so fast that the YouTubers are posting stuff before they're even shown on ESPN. Like I saw the thing about Blake Blake's. Wait, did I say it right that time? Blake Blake's, Blake Blake's. I'm about to scroll up. Blake Blake's, Blake Baker. See, I'm one of those people that mentally I have to like do muscle memory. Um, you know what? Let's discuss that real quick. So Mike just posted, and that was Mike. That was just on phone. Yes. Benny Diaz just said that. I know one of the interviewers were saying that, hey, Manny, do you want to do um, spread offense? Manny said, what the hell is spread? He said, you know what? They done talked about spread so much. The spread is so spread out. We don't even know what it is. I think Manny Diaz, and you guys comment. I think Manny Diaz wants a fast pace offense, and he kind of hinted it in the interview. I think he wants an offense that moves and bruises. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we should run the ball more, or you guys think we should throw the ball more? And if you guys did not hear my chat, as you put it up in there, run or throw. I'll take a R or a T. If you guys did not hear my, I'm a note guy. Look, I take mad notes. Look, you should see one I threw away yesterday. If you guys did not know, Jeff Thomas transferred, was dismissed from a team. Lawrence Cager, number 18, 6'5", 220, was a graduate transfer. He's leaving. From what I hear, he was mad that Jeff Thomas was released from the team. I heard Jeff Thomas was toxic. Now that makes 5'9", 160 Mike Harley, number 3, our solo upperclassman wide receiver going into next year. A lot of people said that we wouldn't mind seeing um, DJ Dallas move to slot. So, on that note, you guys think we should pass the ball more or run? I'll take a P or an R. Pass, run. I think I said throw, run, but pass, run, throw, run. What do you think? Manny's the Nick Saban attitude wise. Hey, what's up, Jimmy? I don't know if I said what's up to you. David, man. You said both run and throw. Um, Let me tell you something. I've been rapping for 17 years. If you guys do not know, my name is Calvin Capone. I'll show you a shirt. If you guys haven't seen it, Calvin Capone. I have like a lot of albums. Coop's video, what is it? Run, pass, punt. It's fucking hilarious. I told Coop, I said, you should get on track with me. I don't think he was me. I shot him. Coop might be a better YouTuber than me, but he damn sure can't rap like I can. But yes, so yeah, pass because we got Manny Diaz did touch on our speed, Jimmy. David, both run and pass. I mean, it's kind of hard to say run and pass. Do you think we should build on our run first or build on our pass? If the line, all right, so CJ Miami Canes, CJ Miami Canes, man, you're on my chat all the time. You, Mike, it's a lot of you guys, man. Jay, I love you guys so much. Jimmy, then again, CJ, and which is my nickname, Calvin James. Um, CJ Miami came 87 says if the line strong run, where is it? If the line run strong, but if not the pass, then scramble. CJ, I agree with you. It kind of, but that kind of like phrases it is if the offensive line can't block, the quarterback better get the fuck out the pocket and run. Um, who should build the pass? Right, we should build on the pass and then kill them with the run. And if you guys, I don't mean to disrespect anybody. Like I said, you guys know I drink tequila and I like to have a good time. So if my reading gets a little off sideways, it's not you guys, it's me. Um, but we should build. Oh, look, my wife just laughed at me. She had like I can't hear her. We have some of the best running backs: Lorenzo, Cam Davis, and some great receivers. You guys want to discuss running backs? You know what? Let's do a position tour. Let's start with quarterback. Everybody, hold up on chat. Hold up on chat. Let's discuss quarterback first. Who do y'all want at quarterback? I'm gonna give you three choices: the Buffalo quarterback, Williams, or Perry. I was trying to think it was another one, but I got a Williams. I don't know if you guys are Alonso fans, but I've noticed the last couple of days, or at least earlier today and today, I'll be on and suddenly he'll post something. He just posted to go see Mark Rogers. I like Mark Rogers. I think he's a little bit boring. I like the guy that talks with him, no, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. It don't bother me. So I got a Williams. I love Williams. He went to South Gwinnett High School. North Gwinnett. I know they wore red. I apologize. I got one, two, three. Buffalo if he transfers. Hold on. Do I have any Perrys? Can I get a number 5 for Perry? You guys want to know something fun? I told you my son got the old school Miami um full Nelson. I call it the full Nelson. Miami is the one with the line that goes like this in the front and back. I call it full Nelson because like somebody got you in full Nelson. Um and I put it on and my son's 10. Just imagine my 6'4", 260 ass putting that shit on. That shit like a belly shirt. I like The Rock and fucking Babe. What's that movie called? With Kevin Hart? Uh, 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 Central Intelligence. That's how I looked. Yeah, man. I don't like the immaturity. Manny Diaz touched on that today, man. Being a quarterback, Miami's a big job. I think being a quarterback anywhere is a big job. I was a backup quarterback and a starting wide receiver. You can't tell it now because I'm 60 pounds heavier than I was in high school, but I just don't think he got it. All right, I'm gonna go through all these. All right, so I'm gonna start at the top. CJ, Miami Canes, 87, Jaron Williams, Jimmy Hurricane, U Bones, Williams, Mike Stevens, Williams, Mike Stevens, hell no, he will go, but Mike Stevens also said Buffalo if he transfers. David Settle said Perry Williams. Thomas said Williams. Jimmy said too immature for me, bro. I'm guessing he's talking about Perry. Oh, they also said in the press conference that Perry actually might be suspended for the beginning of the year. And let me tell you how much I love. If you guys are old school Kane fans, please don't jump on me and I don't want you to jump on me like I'm saying this is the next coming of Tupac. But Manny Diaz reminds me of Jimmy Johnson. Manny Diaz said, "Oh, well, I didn't realize that Perry's gonna be suspended. I guess there's some magical hidden suspension list." And that was the private one they did, I think. So I thought it was lit. Thank you, Mike. He saw it. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, it must be a secret suspension list." I know. And the way he said it, he was so like smart ass. I just made a word, smartastic. Smart, sarcastic. You know how fucking funny that shit is? So my dad said his always son is always better to be a smart ass than a dumbass. So and all right. So I'm going down, I'm going. I know I talk too much, guys. I'm blabbermouth. CJ said Perry is good, but needs more development. CJ Miami Kane 87. Is it development or is it discipline? Which D would you like? I think Perry has all the talent in the world. I honestly do. I honestly do, man. My dad was in the military for 22 years. He has three brothers. Two of them are twins. They all were Kentucky All Americans. Of course, this is back in the 60s. My grandfather gave him one choice: either go to the military or go to college. But either way, you're out of my house in a week. My dad decided that he did not want to do school. He went to the Air Force and did 22 years. So, is it discipline or is it development. Mike Stevens says people need to understand freshmen to 17, 18, and they're going to be. I understand that, man. They're going to be immature. Don't get me wrong, man. I was mad immature. I fucked up my back. I went to college. I left. I didn't get my ride to Miami. I messed up my back the week going into my senior year. I said, fuck it. I started drinking. I started a record label. And then I've been, on my own. So, yes, you're right. Blah 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 blah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I don't mean blah 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 as your comments don't count. I mean blah blah blah. I skip read. So that's what that means. Williams, two immature. All right. So Jimmy, I saw that. Jay said try Williams first. I think Williams deserves the fucking chance. At least give him a chance. Buffalo quarterback was good. Can read a defense. I agree. Don't think we had a quarterback coach. Oh, let's stop right there. David settles, and I quote. And I quote, I'm gonna quote this like for. I'm gonna get rid of the don't. I think we had a quarterback coach to develop our quarterbacks, or I don't think we had a quarterback coach to develop our quarterbacks. Sorry, I apologize, guys. So yeah, you're right. We had John Rick. If John Rick was a good quarterback coach, he would have known that Williams was the truth. I would have took fucking Rick Pitino, and this is not a blunder, guys. You guys know I roll tobacco. Don't get me wrong, I do smoke, but I don't have any. So this is like the first one. Besides my papers, I read the papers. So yes, I really believe that if John Rick was a good quarterback coach, we would be beast mode right now. Oh, I'm still going, Mike. Mike, I see another one. I got you guys. All right, so now. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? David Settles. Don't think we had a quarterback coach to develop our quarterbacks. That's when I sorry. So I mixed you guys two comments together. But yeah, David Settles also said, don't think we had a quarterback coach to develop our quarterbacks. Agreed. Jay Wade said, we didn't, David. Agree. Mike even said a secret. Yeah, we're talking about suspension. Hell yeah, I agree. CJ, I feel you on that one. Mike still says, I think Williams going to win the job straight out of spring. You know what hurt me this spring? We didn't even do a spring game. You guys remember? Marco was like, "Oh well, we're not gonna do a spring game." And at first, I was like, "Oh, that's a smart idea. That way, nobody can see the plays that we're gonna run." That's because we only run 5 plays. Sorry. And if Mark Rick is watching this page, I'm not disrespecting you, sir. I'm just saying I'm not. But anyhow, all right. So let's see if I got to bounce. Those slapping. Mike's got to wake up at 5 a.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Right? What time is it? Oh shit, Mike, you better take your ass to sleep, man. I used to work for Life Touch. I used to do pictures for yearbooks in Georgia. This year, man, that shit sucked. I had to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning, go to middle school and elementary schools, and take these I won't say whack ass pictures. It wasn't creative photography, but pictures of these little kids. I had like some kids in Atlanta, man. And I mean girls. These girls were fucking flicking me off and throwing gang signs, trying to put that shit in a yearbook. It was horrible. Horrible. I'm still reading. Fedora. We go. Okay, Jay Wade just put in. I like to stop when I get something that I've been thinking on. Okay, you guys know that Fedora was the head coach at North Carolina, and now it seems like he's gonna be at Miami. I honestly think it's inevitable. I honestly think that's a big word, huh? I can't remember the last time I used that word. I honestly think that it's inevitable that Fedora is going to be offensive coordinator. No Tennessee Martin. What if we get Fedora, Tennessee Martin at, I don't know, he would coach him. Honestly, Ken Dorsey's not coming. You know what? I'm not going to say not because we shouldn't have got Man Diaz for the $4 million donation we gave to the Temple fans. Shout out to just, okay. I want to say shout out to all Temple fans. I'm sorry that we gave you a coach and stole him back, but you got a $4 million donation. I can tell you right now, that motherfucking sorority dorm better be slapping. If you guys did not know, slapping is an verb. It's an action. No, it's not a verb. It's an adverb. It means it's off the chain. It is crunk. It is tight. That is what slapping means. You know, I'm probably fucking up my vocabulary right now, but you guys know what I mean. All right, so Mike's out of here. Fedora, yeah. Anybody want Fedora? The North Carolina head coach. By the way, they got Mac Brown. You might not remember Mike Brown. Maybe you remember from ESPN. Mike Brown was the coach at Texas for all those years. Y'all remember Vince Young? Yeah. Runner up for Heisman. Guess who his coach was? The Mac Daddy. This damn shit is not working. Jimmy, you. Let me see. Jimmy Hurricane, you say you can tell who want it and who don't. I don't think Perry wants it bad enough. Like, well, I agree. I'm so surprised Williams stayed though. Isn't that weird that he could have left and he came back and he could have left and then boom boom. Oh, Michael, I'm getting down there too. By the way, you guys, my name is Director Showstopping TV. If you guys have not liked, subscribe, subscribe or comment. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect. Um, but I am definitely uh one of the positive kings out there. Please do. And also, I'll put this in chat real quick. It was my wife's birthday. She gave me the permission to go ahead and put this up there because she's still on my daughter right now. Also, her ain't seeing her on screen. My daughter's still up right now. Like a damn fool. Sound alarm missionaries, man. How are you doing, sir? What's new? We got a new defensive coordinator. He runs a 4-2-5. His name is. Wait, guys, don't tell me. I'm gonna get it right. Baker Baxter. Damn it! I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get it right before the end of the night. But I'm glad you're here. You got Manny coach up under Mac Brown. Man, Mac Brown said he was disappointed with Manny Diaz. Yes, I know this looks weird. So at roll, I got this fresh tobacco. Shit does not roll good in black and white paper, so I'm struggling. But I have smoked a lot less, so but I'm a human being, so Michael, I really appreciate the donation. Thank you. Blake Bakers. I think it's Bakers. Isn't it with an S? I had it up, and every time that you guys tell me what his name is, I go ahead and I switch, and I'm looking at something else. I'm gonna get it right. You know, what? I'm just gonna save it on top. Blake Baker. She is 31 years old. Um, he's from Louisiana Tech, Law Tech. Blake Baker. So there's no S. You know what's so crazy about this? This is what it says on Bing News. UM's Miami Diaz reportedly hires Louisiana Tech's Blake Baker as Hurricanes' new defensive coordinator. Now, if you've read everything that I said, it might sound normal, but I'm gonna reread that for you. UM's Manny Diaz reportedly hires Louisiana Tech's Blake Baker. Coaches don't hire nobody, only if they got the power. Hold on. I'm gonna stop. Yes. All right. Let me back up real quick. First of all, Michael, thank you so much for the donation. If you're not donated, I said I'll put it back in chat. I'm just trying to build a channel. I am a real movie director. I actually have got a call today from. That means it's 12 o'clock. I got a call today from my director, and he said, "Oh yeah, I see you doing your YouTube stuff. You're not gonna have time doing that working for Turner." You know what I told him? I said, well, I don't know how much you can be paying me, but I'm always gonna do my you stuff." So that's real talk, though. We had like a 3 hour conversation. All right, my bad. Sound of alarm, missionaries. He is a good defensive coordinator. Yes, he's a good defensive coordinator. He also runs a 4.25. The question is Manny Diaz going to handle that? Does anybody think Manny Diaz is going to be the next coming Bill Belichick or Dabble Sweeney? I know I could say Nick Saban, but I'm not going to act like Nick Saban better than Bill Belichick. And I'm not a Bill Belichick fan. I'm a Seattle fan, so I hate the dude, but I'm just saying. Um, I got you guys. Yep, I'm going down. But yes, Sound of Alarm Missionaries. Yes, he is a good defense scorer. He went to 4.25. I'm so interested. Boyd from the D, what was your favorite bowl game? Georgia getting their ass whooped by Texas. Did anybody see my boy? I, I'm a scroll. I'm sorry. I skip read, so that's why I bounce around. Did anybody see that Texas game? Did anybody see what's his name? Uncle Lou? First of all, you shouldn't use the word Uncle Lou unless you're fucking Luke Campbell from Two Live Crew and you're talking about dance too much booty in your pants. I'm just saying. Um, but yes, boy from D, Georgia, got that ass whooped. It was 17. They looked just as bad as we did. You know how bad Georgia looked? They looked as bad as they did when they played LSU. And all the Georgia fans are, oh, y'all lost to LSU. They ain't even that good. You know what I said, Georgia fans? Excuse my greasy. I said, damn, I guess LSU's better than we thought they were. How about that? Um, College basketball talk. Zion, Zion, are there any basketball fans here? Any Miami basketball fans? I'm actually from Seattle, so I like Gonzaga, but of course, I always like Miami, and then I like Miami. I ain't gonna lie. Over like the last 5 years, baseball. I hate baseball, but I love Miami baseball. That shit's so sick. Zion Williamson is a beast, and he's probably gonna be a Atlanta Hawk next year. You know what? I will let you guys know. I'm waiting to get it. I want to get 1,000 subscribers. I've got so many of these shirts. Slapping TV is part of my parent company called Amphin Creations. We also got shirts for those. So we're gonna be doing giveaways when we get to 1,000 views. We're also gonna be doing Slapping TV shirts with the new logo on, which just says the slapping with the TV. Um, but yeah, I mean I'm from Spokane, Washington, so I can help being a Gonzaga fan. Like what you doing, bro? You know what? I love you guys, man. Hey, oh, college basketball talk. I did check out you posted yesterday, so I did check it out. Like I said, I wasn't up too late. But you know what I'm saying, I got love for you, bro. I love anybody. If you guys do anything, if you guys need, Coop was one of the ones at first, like kind of got me on. Like I said, I'm a video editor, so I I'm one of those guys that do videos and then post them. The live streaming stuff, I learned most of that from Coop. Um, he literally kind of like showed me what was going on, like how you do it live in real time. I'm one of those like preparers, so I like to prepare everything, get it ready, done, backgrounds and stuff. Y'all see my green screen. I do editing and all snapping and stuff. I change clothes. That's how I am. Um, but if you guys do anything on your channels, man, you guys go subscribe to College Basketball Talk. He's a Duke fan. I don't mind Duke fans. Um, but that boy is Zion Williamson. He's gonna be stupid. Hey, college basketball talk. When Zion Williamson comes to the Hawks, which is so crazy, um, we're gonna have to do like a dual channel. I just figured out that we can actually do like a dual screen. And I know I'm getting off topic for you guys, but we like to have fun. You guys are my family. You guys are actually my friends. Like I don't go out no more. I don't perform anymore. I did release a new single, CalvinCapone.com. And if you go on YouTube and you type in Calvin Capone, you'll see my videos and my music. But I love you guys. See, look at it. You see what I'm talking about? This is straight love in the channel. Boys from D said he was kind of rude to college basketball talk, and he said it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I love all you guys. I know there's 17 people in the chat, and I do talk a lot and I chit chat. I think my wife is asleep. It's her birthday. You know what? If you guys can do me anything, I don't care if it's 30. I don't care if it's 5 cents. But today's my wife's birthday. Y'all wanna know something crazy? My mm, this shit sounds creepy. My wife and my mom have the same birthday, which is today, and then me and her father have the same birthday, which is June 19th. Is that crazy or what? The same birthdays, man. So, like I said, I'm doing all this stuff. She loves that I do chats, and she loves the way I put up stuff. Damn, dude. Hold on, basketball talk. Hold on, I'm about to pause right there. Basketball talk. Duke barely beat LSU. I mean, I know my Gonzaga boys beat y'all, but then we end up losing to like somebody whack. So, but I just want to say, like, I'm gonna put us in post in chat. I really appreciate it. I know I don't have like the big flamboyant pages, and I don't do the crazy stuff, and like I might all flashy and stuff like that, but I do this stuff for you guys. You're a Gonzaga fan. I see him. Yeah, we'll be in there in March. I mean, we never really get past like the Final Four, so but we're pretty much every. But I love you. Does anybody else need to call in, talk in, say what you say, do what you do? I wish this was some dope right there. I wish it was some fire, boy. What is my black and out? 10-3. 10-3. Anybody excited about season boy from DP, Tennessee? Hey, it's my dope. Man, I love you guys. I know I don't have a ton. I don't have like 300 people in views like Coop does or Lonzo be having like 2,000. Uh, Boys from D, go check it out. I got a small clip from something from school. It's like a boy meets girl thing. It's like a small movie. I have a scary movie which we're in full production for now. So most of it you can only see like a 2 minute clip for. We're working on a chick flick and a comedy. I'm doing a comedy about bartenders because I was a bartender. But I do all that stuff myself, man. The video, the camera, the editing, the music production, like all that's me. So I'm doing some stuff. I actually got a little love from Turner Broadcast, which is right here in Atlanta. They're the reason why I went back to school because they want to make sure they want me to have a degree before even before I even do an internship. But on the other hand, I do a lot of music videos. So yeah, just check out Slapping TV. Like seriously, go check it out. If you go on Slapping TV, you will see interviews, food reviews, music videos. You'll see crazy shit. I just started a new movie. It's called Street Life, and it's about street racers. Oh yeah, yeah. Sound alarm missionaries. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. I'm literally like 3 minutes away from Kennesaw State University. I'm in Kennesaw. I can throw a football from my house to Kennesaw. Well, if I can throw a football that far, but yeah, I'm right there, man. I do all types of stuff. I had a interview today. Well, a phone conference today with some artists because they want me to do some stuff. No, I ain't in Miami. Uh, yeah, I mean, I love Miami. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm no, I live in Georgia. It's 12:09. Will finally be Alabama. Boy from D, you're from Louisiana, though, right? Louisiana. Not fair, miss some. Not Lafayette, but from not from Lafayette, but Lafayette. And by the way, anybody that's from Georgia, it's not what do y'all call it? Lafayetteville. That's Lafayette. Look, I love when you guys get on here and you get to chat, man. Y'all gonna build each other's pages and stuff, man. It's just dope. I'm not gonna keep you guys too much longer though. Can I? Yeah. So it's not Lafayette, it's Lafayette. Yeah. I got a lot of family from Shreveport. Um, I got family that left Shreveport and they're in Port Arthur, Houston, Galveston, Hitchcock, which is South Texas. Right off of I-10. So, um, but I'm not gonna keep you guys too much longer. My wife actually got to work early in the morning. But I will let you know, I want to thank everybody who donates and likes and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be building this thing and getting bigger and better. I did not expect to go live tonight, but My boy Mike said he wanted me to get on there and do something, so I do stuff for you guys. So, but I really appreciate everything you guys do for us, and we're gonna continue to build this channel and do our thing. Uh, Hopefully, we go ahead get an offensive coordinator tomorrow because that's gonna be a big, big video for me. Either I'm gonna live or I'm just gonna go stupid. When I mean stupid, I mean I'm put the green screen up. I'm start acting a fool. I'm act like it's Channel 2 Action News. Boy from D and College Basketball Talk. I'm gonna let you guys chat as much as you want to. I know a lot of people are cutting out right now. Um, and you guys know anything that y'all do on my channel, you are more welcome. I know my channel is not very big. I got 400 and some subscribers, and I want to thank everyone you guys for subscribing. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. We can do a lot bigger things, and I can add my donation buttons, and we can act a fool and stuff like that. But I do want to tell you guys that if you guys have your own channels, you guys feel free to come on my channel and market yourself. I'm a content guy, so I love it. Little boyfriend D, they about to get on the video games. But let me go back one time. I wish I could see everybody. Can I see everybody who's? I don't even know how to do it. Can I see everybody who's on there? Um, Boyfriend D, I know is on there. College Basketball Talk is on here. Sound the Alarm Missionaries. I want to say thank you to you. I'm still going up. Jimmy Hurricane, New Bones. I want to say thank you to you. I'm still going up. So Jimmy Hurricane, you want to say thank you to you. David Williams wants to say thank you to you. I know boy Mike was on here. I want to say thank you to him as well. Michael wants to say thank you. Um, David Settles wants to say thank you. CJ Miami Canes always on channel. Jay Wade always on channel. Mike Stevens, Thomas Stills. Um, I want to say thank you to you guys so much, man. You're all so awesome to me. Hey, you guys already know. But we will get up soon. I'm going to relax, chill, but have fun, be safe. It's your boy Director Chill, Slapping TV. Stay tuned. I'll holla. Peace.